Donkey of the day for Tuesday, October 30th, may or may not go to Hillary Clinton. Now, yesterday, while everyone was caught up in Nicki Cardi gate, Hillary Clinton made some comments that people are either not aware of, don't care about, or finally, for whatever reason, when it comes to this particular situation, this era all of a sudden understands context, okay? I think context is key for everything, but in this social media era, everything seems to be out of context. Life is out of context. Or even when things are in context, people take things out of context to create the narrative they want to create. Now, I like Hillary Clinton. In fact, I really think we dropped the ball in 2016 by not getting her into the White House. That's an understatement, because I really feel black people as a whole would have benefited from her being president, because I think she really wanted to right the wrongs of her husband's 94 crime bill. When you looked at Hillary's circle in 2016, we all saw it. Ye saw it, Envy saw it. It was all black women, majority black women. And I think she would be the type of president that everyone could hold accountable, not just a president for a particular base, but a president for all people. That's just my opinion, okay? Black people, for the most part, love the Clintons. And for the most part, the Clintons seem to love black people. They are good white allies, right? Am I mistaken in saying that? Huh?
In some ways, probably.
Okay. The white friends at the cookout, all right? I guess. The problem sometimes with your white friend is that they might get a little too comfortable. You know, you be, around your white friend, and they singing a rap song, and if the N-word is in the lyric, they may let it fly, and you got to check them. Okay, that's usually how it is when you got a cool white friend. Great person, not a racist, but sometimes they get too comfortable. And they end up doing or saying things that if said around another black person who is not their friend, it could and would absolutely offend. Okay, same way you have to check on your strong friend, you may also have to check your white friend. Now, the evidence I'm about to play, y'all, will be brought up in Breakfast Club court, because that is where we are taking this situation, because I need to know if Hillary Clinton deserves Donkey of the Day for this joke that she made. And I put air quotation marks around joke. Now, Hillary was being interviewed by Kara Swisher for Recode, and Kara Swisher got two U.S. congressmen confused. These two congressmen were Cory Booker and Eric Holder. Listen to how Hillary responded.
What do you think of Cory Booker's, and you didn't comment on him, and you feel free
to.
I
adore him.
What do you think about him saying kick them in the shins, essentially? Start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't.
Whoa.
Oh, well done.
Whoa.
Okay, now, let's play that clip one more time for the people in the back who may not have heard it because they're still looking at Cardi B videos on Instagram. Play it again.
What do you think of Cory Booker's, and you didn't comment on him, and you feel free
I adore him.
What do you think about him saying kick them in the shins, essentially? Start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't. Oh, well done.
Wow.
Now, Donkey of the Day does not discriminate. We all have our biases. I attempt to be as self-aware as possible in order to check mine. We all know that if anyone on the right had made that same joke, nobody would care about the context. There would be no excuses, okay? There would be no excuses made if Ivanka Trump, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Megyn Kelly, or anyone else on the right had made that exact same joke in the exact same context. You all would have been on their ass, posting video after video, the way Cardi did Nicki yesterday. Now, do I think Hillary Clinton is racist? No. Do I think that remark was racist? No. Do I think it's a matter of a white ally getting too comfortable? Hell yes. Because when I see her up there kikiing with Kara Swisher, I know she has made jokes like that before, and she makes them around other white people. The timing was too impeccable. When was Hillary Clinton ever known for her comedic timing? When has she ever shown comedic timing? See, that was a glimpse into the real her. Just like when she was on The Breakfast Club, she gave a glimpse into the real her. Now, I don't have a problem with honesty. Remember when she was on The Breakfast Club and she was very honest when I brought up the fact, when Ye brought up the fact about her keeping hot sauce in her bag, and I said to her, this is one of those times they will say she's pandering to black people. Remember that? Let me refresh your memory.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah, hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people.
Okay. Is it working?
Is it working? See, Hillary's not dumb. She's aware of what she's doing. So just like Megyn Kelly last week, who was aware, I'm sure, Hillary is a white woman of a certain age. She had to know, even in sarcasm and in jest, that joke about all black people looking alike wouldn't fly. Now, I'm just being an equal opportunity hee-haw distributor. I don't care about left, right, up, down, select, start, A or B. All I care about is giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. Dr. Phil was here just yesterday, and what did he say?
The last thing I say before I walk on stage, I close my eyes and say, do not walk out there and say something stupid.
Do not walk out there and say something stupid. I feel like Hillary said something stupid. Now, some people feel like she didn't. The people who feel like she didn't, I think it's Democratic bias. Or we're turning a blind eye because it's Hillary Clinton. Because based on the firestorm, I know it would have been if someone on the right had said this. Play it again one more time. Just one more time. Play the clip.
What do you think of Cory Booker's? And you didn't comment on him, and you feel free.
Oh, I adore
What do
him.
you think about him saying kick them in the shins, essentially? Start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't. Oh, well done.
I think she should get a hee-haw simply because you can't let your white friends get that comfortable. But let's discuss. Hit the Breakfast Club court music, damn it.
All right, 800-585-1051. We're talking Hillary Clinton this morning, all right? We need you to call
Yes.
in right now. Now, are we turning a blind eye?
Democratic bias.
Is this Democratic bias? Is this
And
what
when you
we're doing
say
this morning?
we, who do you mean? Because I see a lot of people going in on her. A lot of Republicans, a lot of people saying that she's a racist now. She's despicable. If Megyn Kelly would have said that simply because she said she didn't understand blackface.
Yeah, but that's the Republicans calling out the bias of the Democrats because Democrats seem to be turning a blind eye to those comments.
All right.
And when I played it in the room this morning, people were saying, oh, she's just being sarcastic. Oh,
I didn't say
she
that.
was just being sarcastic. You didn't. Your reaction was different, but a lot of people were like, she's just being sarcastic.
All
But
right.
I'm just saying, if that had came from the other side, it would be World War III out here right now.
All right, well, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Is it Democratic bias? Call us right now. Ashley, good morning. Now, we're talking to Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
Now, you don't think she's racist?
I don't. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what her personal life is like, but I don't think this specific comment was made to be racist.
I agree with you. I don't think so either. But that don't mean that she still can't be comfortable enough to say it.
And I get that, but at the same time, it's like, I think it was more she wanted to basically point out that the other one was racist. You know what I mean? Like, I know you can't tell them apart, but she wouldn't say it like that because that's how she is. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't try to be combative. So she's the type of person who's going to, like, low-key say it. You know what I mean?
She should have worded it a little different. Then she should have said, contrary to popular white belief,
Or she, yeah.
all black people don't look alike.
Or she could have said, you know, I know they look the same to you.
Yeah, to you. Yeah, that's, yeah.
But that would have been really an attack on her. But still, you know.
Nate,
Or how about don't say the joke?
you agree with Hillary? You think all black people look alike?
No, I don't.
I'm just messing with you.
Whoa.
I'm just messing with you.
All black people look alike. What I'm saying, she comes from a content saying that white America think all black people look alike. So that's why she said, I know y'all think all black people look alike. That's why she said it.
Well, she got to make it clear. That's why I said she should have said, contrary to popular white belief, all black people don't look alike.
Well, you know, she's just being quick from the left. She just saying, y'all know that's what y'all think.
Well, when you're playing on certain playing fields, you can't be so quick from the left or whatever the hell you just said. Okay, all right. You got to think it through. Okay, you can't be that comfortable.
I just think if you listen to the way she was saying it, she was looking at white America and saying, I know y'all think they all look alike. So she's on our side, man.
Okay.
Leave Hillary alone.
You know what's crazy? All the white people that called is against Hillary, and all the black people is for Hillary. That's the craziest
And that's
thing.
my goddamn
that's
problem.
As hell to me.
It's Democratic bias, and we let these people get too comfortable around us because y'all know good and damn well if that was somebody on the right, y'all would raise hell. Megyn Kelly asked a question last week, and y'all wanted her fired. Didn't she get fired?
She did get fired.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the only reason.
question.
That's not the only reason she got fired. The ratings
Well,
were
you know good
not.
and well. We didn't even know that show existed until last week. We didn't know Megyn Kelly.
No, they were having
existed
issues
until
with
last
her
week.
for quite some time now.
Yeah, but that
But I'm talking about us
she got
as
fired
a
because of that.
culture. We did not know that show. I didn't know that show existed until last week.
I will say this, though. The Republicans definitely stick together way more than we do, because if that was a Republican that said that, they would have been defending that to the death.
Huh?
I'm saying that when a Republican says and does something, they are very quick to come to the defense. There's a lot of Democrats going at Hillary Clinton as well.
A lot of people
So
don't
you
like
saying
Hillary
we-
Clinton.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Listen.
people that don't like Hillary Clinton. Doesn't matter if she's a Democrat.
Listen, I just like seeing the hypocrisy. I like seeing people contradict themselves. It's clear Democratic bias, and I want to be an equal opportunity hee-haw distributor.
So you
okay?
only giving it to her what?
I want to have bias for us, just like the Republicans have bias for each other.
So you want to be wrong? You want you
Listen,
think
I don't think that she had. I don't believe that she had malicious intent.
So what you're saying is you want to be just as wrong as some conservatives. You don't care about what's actually right. You just
I
want to
think
get away with
I
doing
think
it wrong.
it's debatable when it comes to what Hillary Clinton had to say. Some people thought that she was making a joke and weren't offended by it, as we saw by the listeners. And some people were offended and thought that it was an inappropriate joke. But I don't think she had malicious intent.
All I want y'all to do is keep that same energy for everything across the board. If you understand context in this situation and you understand being sarcastic in this situation, just please remember that the next time we have one of these blow-ups, okay? Because we don't deal with context too good nowadays.
Well, then I want the Republicans to keep that energy across the board and go at their own people, too, when they do something that we consider wrong.
You're not making no sense, G. You're basically saying that you want us to do wrong just like the Republicans.
My mom and
Forget
dad
what's
argued
actually
again.
right.
My mom
It's
and
just
dad
weird.
argued. I just want
Anyway,
to know, are you
please
the
let
donkey
Remy.
or not?
Okay.
Please let Remy Ma give Hillary Clinton the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker.
Wow,
You
Remy Ma.
dumb.
Okay.